Breaking news, a crisis has emerged on the world stage. White supremacists have taken over Texas and its government. Massive human rights violations are underway. Immigrants at the border are arbitrarily detained. Immigrants fleeing Texas are not allowed out and are thrown in prison. Minorities are barred from their workplaces, and pastors are forced to preach supremacy to their congregations. People who don't subscribe to a supremacist ideology have no option but to flee. An underground railroad has reopened. Minorities are fleeing to neighboring states. Non-supremacist whites pose as supremacists to get them to safety. However, the United States say they have it all under control, but their military intervention has resulted in a civil war. Russia is funding military supplies to the white supremacists through online currencies. Canada and Mexico threaten to intervene even if it is not sanctioned by the Security Council.
Hello, I've been briefed on the security issues that we've had in Texas. Recently, as October 31st, we have released peacekeeping forces within the area. Right now, this is an American issue on American soil, so we do not need any help with the situation. And international community help or intervention will only complicate issues. The United States is interested in the people, and we can care for ourselves. So further international comment on this is not needed at this time.
Millions of businesses rely on the border to remain open. Every day, Mexicans and Mexican Americans are suffering human rights violations. Mexican forces want to take control of the border to ensure their citizens can return safely and both imports and exports can travel to the U.S. More than that, Mexico is ready to prepare its citizens, whatever the cost.
Oil rig production is decreasing significantly, since many of the workers are barred from their jobs with the decreasing oil production. Oil workers in Canada are losing jobs and the Canadian economy suffers. Canadian forces want to take over the oil rigs to maintain production and further Canadian oil interests.
The UN is concerned that these views will spread to neighboring states and result in separatism, furthering ethnic violence and discrimination. You are ethics analysts to the UN Security Council. Your mission is to determine the most ethical course of action or inaction. Step 1. Prepare a statement defending your view. You have 1 minute to present. Step 2. 5 minutes of debate. The Secretary General will then decide the final course of action. Keep in mind the precedent that will be set for international intervention in the future, and keep in mind that parts of the U.S. favor intervention while others vehemently oppose it.